Disney has came out with some new information about the SpiderMan attraction and a new attraction called a black box ride. So in this week's episode of Conquering Theme Parks, we're going to be talking about these new attractions. What's up, weirdos, and welcome to another episode of Conquering Theme Parks, where we're going to be talking about some attraction information that WDW News Today has talked about in this past week. So let's just jump into it and start off with the SpiderMan attraction. It's been reported from WDW that these are going to be the ride vehicles from the SpiderMan attraction. Start from the beginning and let's look into it. That it looks like the track is suspended, almost like what Peter Pan is, with the track above the ride vehicle, which is pretty cool because that means that the vehicle could be pretty high elevated, like in the Peter Pan ride where you're above the London. So maybe we'll be able to see a little bit of like a city underneath this. I'm just throwing this out there. But if you also look in deeper, it looks like each vehicle has probably like 3 seats. And I'm thinking that there's going to be seats behind that, almost like what Toy Story Mania has, where you have like 2 shooters in the front, 2 shooters in the back. So that gives you a little bit more information that it pretty much could be like the Toy Story Midway Mania ride, and that's what a lot of people are speculating about this attraction. It's screen-based like Toy Story Midway Mania. I'm really hoping, I'm fingers crossing that it's not like that ride, because why would we need 2 of the same attractions in one park? That's what I'm saying. And it does line up to what their blueprints of this attraction looks like, with the vehicles moving around like almost like the Midway Mania ride. But another thing is, if you look at each vehicle, it looks like there's like a glass kind of window in front of them. So can we see a mixture of the practical sets mixed with a screen that pops in every once in a while to hide other elements, maybe? So like if you're riding around and you see a screen and you're shooting at stuff, and then all of a sudden you're moving through a city, and then all of a sudden a FaceTime from maybe a Iron Man or something like that as you're going through the city, or I don't know. But it does look like there is a window in front of it, so that there could be a reason behind that, like a screen. Or maybe I'm just looking too much into it. As far as these vehicles look like so far, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I like how the loading area is really well designed to the WEB or web aesthetics that they're bringing to this attraction. Also with the announcement that they were going to do web shooters for the guests. So I mean, it is information, but it's still so much to speculate about this attraction that's only going to be open in probably less than a year. There's so much that we don't know. Disney's been talking about a black box attraction or a flex ride attraction. I'm not really excited for this attraction because basically what it is said it's going to be is heavily screen-based attraction where pretty much they can change up the ride in matter of days or matter of weeks, or I mean it could be one attraction today and a different attraction tomorrow. But the part where it says heavily screen-based attraction, which means there's going to be no practical sets in this attraction. And for me personally, I do not like screen-based rides. I know Universal does it a lot with their Fast and the Furious and the Kong 360, but they kind of steer, they're probably going in the right direction where they're going with what they did with the Jurassic World attraction, which is part screen and part animatronics, and I like the mixture of both. If they use the screen to emphasize on the story and not be the whole storytelling, I'd be down for it. But for this attraction, the black box ride, it says it's pretty much all screen, and they get the name black box from pretty much they turn it off at the end of the night, and it pretty much is a big black box. And there's rumors of where it's going to be, and it says it's in the Hollywoodland area, and I'm kind of speculating here that they're going to open this up right next to where Monsters Inc. is, where they used to have that Frozen meetup, because that's a soundstage that's been pretty much abandoned since it's been created, pretty much, with random things here and there. So, which would be pretty cool because there's never been an attraction in there, and actually putting an attraction in that area would be pretty cool. But again, heavily screen based. But I mean, it's pretty cool that they could switch from different IPs or different attractions really quick, so we could get a variety of different attractions. But as you can tell, I'm iffy here. There's pros and there's cons about this attraction. Comment down below what you guys think about this black box or flex ride attraction. Just released SpiderMan ride vehicles, so comment down below. Well, that's it for this week, weirdos, about these new upcoming attractions. So hit that like button if you like it. Hit that subscribe button for more adventures. Also check out the links at the end of my video for more of me, more of my adventures, and where to find me on the social media, guys. Peace out, weirdos.